Hello, everybody. Joe Marquez here again from sonsoftechnology.com. And I wanted to share with you a quick Chrome extension that can really change the way your students view and read articles that you find online. But before we get started, I wanted to give a shout out to the great teachers of Evergreen Public Schools in Vancouver, Washington. I was able to attend their one-by-one conference a few weeks ago, and I got to meet a lot of great teachers down there, and I can't wait to come back your way again so I get to talk with you all and learn from you as well. So the extension I want to share with you today is Mercury Reader. And it seems like a very simple tool. But when I show this to fellow teachers or when I do presentations on Chrome extensions, this is one of those extensions that get gasps out of the audience. So I want to share with you what it is and how you can extend the use of it while you are having your students learn to read or learn to annotate with articles online. So let's go to an article. This one right here is from the Washington Post, and the article itself, is pretty straightforward, but there's lots of images off to the side. There's images down toward the bottom, and then you're going to even have pop-ups pop up during the reading. And as we all know, pop-ups and all these different clickable ads, they can become squirrels to our kids, meaning that it'll grab their attention more than the article does. So what Mercury Reader does is it removes all the unneeded images and all the unneeded texts and only focuses on the meat of the article. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the extension Mercury Reader, and you'll see when I click on it, it instantly turns the entire article into just text. That text makes it easier to read and easier for the students to understand while they're going through the text. But if you want to take it even a little bit more, there's a few things you can do. You could come up to our three little dots. I call them the snowmen or the stoplights in the upper right-hand corner. And then you could click on print. And when you click on print, you can print the article as a PDF. This article will be printed as a PDF, and you can hand it out to your classroom, and you can do the traditional annotations with highlighters and underlining and all those good things. But I like to keep things digital if I find them in the digital world. So what you can do is this. All you do is hit Ctrl-A to capture all the text that you see on the screen. And after you hit Ctrl-A and all the text is highlighted, you hit Ctrl-C to copy everything right there. And then you go to a Google Doc. Now, what I like to do in a Google Doc is create a table. So I'm going to jump in here under my insert options, and I'm going to grab a table, and I'm going to do 3 columns. Pop in 3 columns. I want this first column to be where my text is from the article. So I'm going to move these off to the side. And then all I do is in this first table, hit Control-V to paste all the text that I just copied from the article. And what this will do is it will bring in all that text from the article. And if the text is a little bit gray, all you do is come in here and change the color of your text back to black. And that one did say people. And boom, you have the entire article right here off to the side. And yeah, there's going to be a little bit of cleanup you're going to need to do. Maybe you want to remove these links down here off the bottom. But everything else seems pretty good. And this is great because now you can have students come in here and write their thoughts on the article. And you can write their comments over here off to the side of the article. Or if you were with me on my last presentation, you can have them actually click on the other extension called Talk and Comment. They can record about the article. This article was important because it talks about rights of individuals to protest in their way and their manner, blah, 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 blah. Click on that check mark, and what that does is it gives you a nice link to your comment, highlight the part of the article you were talking about in general, click on the comment feature, paste that right in there, and it now gives you a nice voice note about the article that you've read. It just truly creates a dynamic new way to annotate online. If you'd like to know more about this, you can go over to sonsoftechnology.com and look at my article titled Redefining Annotation, Ditch That PDF, and Hyper Annotate. Once again, my name is Joe Marquez of sonsoftechnology.com. Please follow me on Twitter at Joe Marquez70. Thanks again, and until next time, keep taking risks and keep doing what's right for kids.